Hello students, in this video we are going to see an important chapter, tense. Tense is an important chapter, and in this video we are going to see tense and its divisions and parts. Okay students, the time is divided into three: past time, present time and future time. So the tense is also three: past, present and future, and each of them have four parts in them. Let us see the first tense, present tense. Okay, present tense expresses action, activity and state of being in the present, where we shall use the simple present tense. Use the simple present tense to express the idea that an action is repeated or usual. Okay, among the four parts of present tense, this is the first one. Okay, where we shall use the simple present tense. The actions repeated or usual things, or some of the proverbs, and also universal facts or scientific facts. Okay, let's see the structure of simple present tense. Its simple present tense is otherwise known as present indefinite. For the subjects I, we, you, they, we have to add the root verb or the main verb, like play, sing, go, do, as it is. But for the third person singular, he, she, it, we have to add s or es along with the root verb. Example: plays, sings, goes, does. Let us see the negative formation of the sentence. See, the girl does not play with the ball. Okay, this is the negative formation. Okay, if we break the present verb for third person singular subject, does plus the verb, we have to divide the main verb as does plus play or does plus go, like that. Okay, so the subject plus does plus not plus base form of the verb plus object. Okay, this is the structure of the negative sentence. Okay, for yes or no questions, the interrogative sentence is formed with the do or does plus subject plus base form of the verb. Interrogative form. Question: does the girl play with the ball? Okay, so the does should come in front in interrogative sentences. Okay, let's see some more examples. I eat breakfast every morning at 6:30. I go to work every day. These are all regular actions. The earth revolves around the sun. Universal fact or a permanent fact that should be expressed in simple present tense. I pray to God every day. She goes to school regularly. So these are some more examples for simple present. And the interrogative formation for the subjects I, you, they, we will be do should come front. Okay, do I, do you, do they, do we, like that. For the third person singular, we have to add does he, does she, does it. The interrogative formation will be like this. Okay, let's see the next part of present tense. Present continuous tense. Use the present continuous tense with the normal verbs to express the idea that something is happening now, at this very moment. It can also be used to show that something is not happening now. Either something is happening now or something not happening now. For both these things we have to use present continuous tense. Okay, it is otherwise known as progressive. Okay, let's see the structure of the present continuous tense. For the subject I, we have to add the auxiliary verb am plus the root verb or the main verb plus ing form. And for the subjects we, you, they, we have to add or plus root verb plus ing form. Okay, and for the third person singular he, she, it, we have to add the auxiliary verb is plus main verb plus ing form. Okay, these are the structures of present continuous tense. Okay, let's see some examples. For the actions in progress now, I am sitting down because I am tired. So this is an action in progress. Okay, and actions happening around now and not necessarily this very moment. That may not be happening at that very moment, but the action would be happening around. Example, Sally is studying really hard for her exams this week. Okay, let's see next example. For the actions which are going to happen in the near future, we have to use present continuous tense. I am seeing my dentist on Wednesday. Okay, so the for the actions like this which are going to happen in the near future, we have to use present continuous tense. She is loving this chocolate ice cream. See this example. This is an exception. She is loving this chocolate. Okay. It is important to remember that non-continuous verbs cannot be used in any continuous tenses. Also, certain non-continuous meanings for mixed verbs cannot be used in continuous tenses. Okay, instead of using present continuous tense with these verbs, you must use simple present. She loves this chocolate ice cream. Okay, let's see the interrogative formation. Interrogative. How the interrogatives sentences are there in present continuous tense. Am I, is she or is he, is it, or we, or they, or you. The interrogative is formed by interchanging the position of the subject and the auxiliary verb. Okay, he is drinking the water means that's a statement. That's a present continuous tense sentence. But if we place the auxiliary verb in the front of the sentence, is he drinking water or milk, means that's an interrogative sentence. Okay, let's see the next part. Present perfect tense. Use the present perfect tense to express action that has been completed with respect to the present. Okay, actions which are completed just now, or the effect of the completed action is still present, means we have to use present perfect tense. Let's see the structure of present perfect tense. For the subjects I, we, you, they, we have to add have plus past participle form of the root verb. Third form, verb 3. For the third person singular, he, she, it, we have to add a has plus past participle form of the main verb. Okay, let's see some examples. I have already seen that film. I do not want to see it again. Okay, so the action completed in the past time, but the effect is there still up to the time of speaking. So it has to be expressed in present perfect tense. Unspecified time before now. Okay, I went to Mexico last year. I went to Mexico in the calendar year before this one. I went to Mexico last year. See the difference? There is a slight difference. See this sentence. I have been to Mexico in the last year. Okay, what is the difference? I have been to Mexico in the last year. I have been to Mexico at least once at some point between 365 days ago and now. Okay, last year and in the last year are very different in meaning. Last year means the year before now, and it is considered a specific time which requires simple past. But in the last year means from 365 days ago until now, it is not considered a specific time. So it requires present perfect. This is a slight difference. You have to be very careful with this. Okay, let's see the interrogative formation of present perfect tense. Okay, the present perfect tense is used to show an action that has just been completed. Okay, and the interrogative formation, the helping verb be, helping verb have should come front, like have I, have you, have they, have we, have you, like that for a singular, and has for third person singular, has he, has she, has it. So this is the interrogative formation. Okay, let's see the present perfect continuous tense. Where you have to use it. Use present perfect continuous tense to refer to an event or an action that may or may not be finished when its effect can be seen now. Let's see the structure. For the subjects I, we, you, they, we have to add have been plus root verb plus ing. And for the third person singular, he, she, it, we have to add has been plus root verb plus ing. Okay, let's see the example. Look, it has been snowing. So the duration for this action is from the past until now. Okay, and Sam has been having his car for 2 years. See this example. It is important to remember that non-continuous verbs cannot be used in any continuous tenses. Also, certain non-continuous meanings for mixed verbs cannot be used in continuous tense. Instead of using present perfect continuous with these verbs, you must use present perfect. So the sentence should be like this: Sam has had his car for 2 years. Let's see some more examples. I have been living in Pudukkottai for 10 years. He has been living in Chennai since 2010. Since and for. Okay, where you have to use since. If a particular year or particular day or particular time is mentioned, means we have to use since. And particular period of time is given, means we have to use for. Okay, let's see the interrogative formation. The have been should be placed at the beginning of the sentence. Have been I, have been you, have been we, have been they. Like that for a third person singular, has been he, has been she, has been it. Okay, so the girls have been playing for 2 hours. That's a sentence. But have been the girls playing for 2 hours. That's a interrogative sentence. Okay, thank you students. Have a nice day.